Hey everyone, Long here, and first off, I want to thank you for stopping by to check out my gameplay video on a game I picked up. It's called Ostriv. It is developed by by a Ukrainian developer, so I just wanted to have a chance to kind of showcase this and highlight everything that's awesome about this. So yeah, feel free to check it out, and if you like if you're liking the gameplay and would like me to live stream it, please do feel free to leave comments, and especially if you like the video, please do feel free to like it and then consider subscribing. Thank you for checking me out. All right, so anyway, first off, let's go see what we got here. So Ostriv, so far there's not necessarily too much here. There are, I mean, like they do have some patches here that I can see that, yeah. So it looks like the developer does keep, some pretty good tabs on this. So posted Saturday, February 5th. So right now it is the 28th of February today, and there haven't been any updates, but this is but pretty consistent. Seems to be like some periodic patches whenever they're able to. Okay, so unfortunately, like the developer is currently in the Ukraine, so I hope that he or she is doing well with what's going on out there. So best wishes to first off, best wishes to the developers involved in the game. I really do hope that they're able to get back to work, whenever they're able to. But of course, their personal lives have to come first. So I mean, like that's all we can do. So hopefully, being able to support this game would be helpful, and I would love nothing more than to kind of share the game out with everyone that I can. So all right, but let's go to get started. See what this is all about here. A configuration tool. Well, I have to check that out later. Okay, cool. So typically, like with games like these, I usually give it about an hour, and I'll probably like add more time to it if there's if the game ends up being awesome. But either way, developers already got my support. I've already paid for the for the game, so I'm more than happy to kind of see what this is all about. Thank you for supporting Ostriv. This game is still in development, so your feedback and bug reports are very welcome at Yevheniy at ostrivgame.com. There's a link here to learn more on reporting bugs. That's awesome. Game sound made using the Fmod core by Firelight Technologies, Pty Limited. Okay, so right now we're looking at an alpha 4 patch 7 version 0.4.7.7. Okay, cool. I really do appreciate that the developers clearly showing us like what build we're playing on, so that's quite nice. So types of trees. So let's see what this is about. So here we choose a location for our settlers camp. Let's take a look here. Can we explore a little bit? Yeah, I want to go explore. So we can zoom in, zoom out. That's cool. So right now I'm using the mouse button. I'm holding it down and I'm able to like zoom, kind of move this around. So the specs I'm running on is an NVIDIA like GTX 1070 card on an i7 processor. So it's actually running pretty smoothly here. So not bad. Let's see. It looks beautiful here. So for an alpha build, it actually looks pretty well defined here. So looking a little bit closer at the detail here. Probably later, like so right now I'm just gonna tonight I'm just gonna focus on the gameplay. But oh my gosh, look at that bird! Whoa, holy crap! Oh, bird got away, but I loved it. Dang, it's an alpha build. This is a freaking alpha build. So, all right, no fooling. Like the graphic, like the visuals look really awesome, and I'm here for it. I mean, like, look at the reflection too. I see some like natural water lighting here. So yeah, they did it. Well done. Well done to this team for having to Yevgeniy for and their team for actually like getting making this look really presentable. Look at that! Oh my gosh, that sun! Whoa! Oh my gosh, that looks amazing. So even before I even had a chance to like play the game, it looks amazing, very stunning. I was actually so whatever standard settings I happen to have, it looks great. What are my settings anyhow? I'm now all of a sudden very interested in seeing like what like a quality effects are. It's all standard here, so these are all default settings here. Anisotropic filtering, multi-sampling, so those are enabled. Use a bigger cursor, don't need those. Texture quality, so essentially it's at normal and it goes down to lower. So I think like performance is actually just kind of like more optimized for an open world setting like this. So yeah, I mean, I think the developer here has really focused on all the things that are important to like building kind of a life builder. Well, actually a kind of a strategy simulation. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Go set up camp here by the in between the water and the trees. Just cuz. All right. So now, okay. So it is a pretty good tutorial. So now, and get the instruction to do so. Okay. So I think we should be able to figure this out. If it's a forestry we need, oh yeah, under production. Seems very intuitive. Yeah, so maybe it is the intention of the developer to let us like figure these things out for ourselves, but nonetheless we are going to we're going to be able to like be entrusted to know where everything's at. I'm going to put a forestry over here. Now what's this? Construction in progress. I'm going to move my camera real quick, and then because I want you to see all the UI elements out here. But yeah, forestry. Additional resources required. I need 5,400 units of wood. Construction in progress. Awaiting 2,000 wood and 140 nails. So, where do I click to select? Alright, let's take a look here. So there's our settlement. So it looks like we do have settlers. So it's not just like automatic. So what it looks like is that we have settlers needing to like bring materials over to build. So it's gonna take some time, but yeah. Build a forestry for wood production. It's pretty cool though. I kind of like. I really do appreciate like what's going on here. So the attention to detail is just so staggering right now. So I do have the sufficient amount of wood, so it's just going to be a matter of time before they finish their job. So you can actually decide to pause or demolish. So okay, cool. I don't know what reserve stands for, but maybe it's just that maybe it's excess. I don't know, honestly. There's a timeline here. I'm not sure exactly how to like navigate that, but it looks promising. So I'll just won't focus on it too terribly much. But for right now, I am actually just going to zoom in on our workers here. They're working pretty hard. Okay, the attention to detail is quite stunning. They put up flags here to like mark that this is the staging area for construction. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Yeah. You know, it's one thing to like always to think about, like how you like, click on a building and then you expect for it to come up. But the fact that they're taking time to like animate, all the, as many little details as possible. So it's not too overwhelming, but it's pretty cool. So I actually do like this. I see that the attention is going into the right places. So yeah, and that's the attire that they're wearing here. Not bad. Very good, very good. And then let's see what else. Oh, look at this. Isn't this lovely? There's actually people in here, so, and hence the the awesome zoom camera. This is really cool. I kind of like this, and this is an alpha build. I'm pretty sure there'll be more detail that gets fleshed out, but it looks pretty good so far. I mean, at least like there's some pretty decent bones here in this like settlement builder type of sim. So yeah, so that wins. All right, waiting more wood. So it'll be some time before yeah. So it'll be some time before this gets done here. Okay. So what else do I need to look at? So oh yeah, I can also increase the game speed. And I noticed a couple of other like scenarios here. Another bunch of like elements here in the presentation. So 9 men, 9 women. Okay, so why does it say 26? So 3 are looking for job, no open vacancies, no market, no housing, no jobs available. Okay, so this is where I can go to figure out like, okay, where are my problems and what can I do to solve them? So, and then those are my economy. So that's actually my treasury. So I need to go ahead and like try to solve. I'm gonna try to solve that problem here. Do I have enough wood? I have 3,600 units of wood. Yeah. I mean, can I afford basic housing is the question. Because right now, all my my settlers are currently in tents, so it's gonna be some time before we solve that problem. I don't have the sufficient resources, and I don't want to jeopardize this. Okay, construction is in progress. Looks like they have everything they need. So what I could do is I could probably queue a job ahead of time. Village. Okay, so let's see. What's the difference between these? Each house hosts 1 family, which may consist of 2 spouses, their parents, and unmarried children. All right. Well, I'll have to see. Parents leave their wealth to the descendants in towns. If they haven't in the town. Treasury, if they haven't left descendants. If house is garden. Land tax. Cool. Reporting bugs. That's awesome. There's a lot of really cool stuff, like detail here. Tavern building acts as both a housing and business for over 200 population with alcohol available in the local market. Horilka, meat or beer. I'm gonna have to learn what Horilka is. Sounds pretty cool. Awesome. A monthly tax on the tavern. Okay, so it's a business. Okay, so what I can do is I can probably like establish our very first house, because all the materials are already present here. We just need to go ahead and build a house. A garden close by. There you go. So that thing is going to. So this is going to be in queue. So that's cool. We can queue up, buildings to be built. So that will help. No jobs yet available, so we're gonna have to go and eventually provide for them. Basic source of water, drinking water. All right, where's our well? There's our well right there. Okay. And then what's this? Camp cart, camp storage. Removed after resources are depleted. Camp storage. The Petrochenko family. This is so cool. I like the attention to detail on all the family members. It's quite, on our inhabitants. Quite awesome. Yep. Now we can put people to work. All right. Open a vacancy. Yaroslav. I wonder. Let's take a look here. 10 people are looking for jobs. No worries. Alright, so we'll just max out. And then we'll just hire as we are able to go along. Build houses for all families in the camp before winter comes. Create a clay pit to dig clay for your houses. A clay pit? What is that now? Where would that go under? Trade and transport, education, health, religion. Oh. Okay, so doesn't take me to. There it is, right here. So clay pits. What exactly are these? Okay, so nothing on that yet. Oh wait, no information available. Okay. So I will go ahead and queue up a clay pit. But right now we're building a house. At least there'll be a house with a garden. And we've already, so we already got 3 men working over there in our forestry here. Let's see, shall we go ahead and plant some trees? No, won't be planting trees just yet. We do want to get some wood here made available. So right now, like, yeah, we don't have any wood at all. We're gonna have to gather some. But let's see, how much wood can we get a hold of? Waiting logs. Wow. Yeah, it's gonna take some time. Let's take a look here. I could probably queue up one more job here. Basic source of water. So I'll also leave a platform here. I'll queue up a platform. Because I think that's going to become the plan for developing this nation here. So the Kislits, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and move my camera again. Oh my goodness, I've had to move my camera so many times now. But I like the attention to detail here. So the Kislits, yeah, family. So Ostriv is 26 years of age and is working in constructing a building, and then carrying water. Currently unemployed. Could always use a nice friendly tavern. Okay. We'll go ahead and build a tavern too. Can't find clay anywhere. That has the nails. Let's see, where's that clay pit? Okay. So this is really nice. So I can just drag stuff around just so I can queue it up and prioritize. Very good. I like that. So right now forestry is in need of a lot of yeah. So if I want to, I can also increase the game speed, but that's assuming that I'm pretty like well enough to. So let me go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up so that we can actually put the people to work at the clay pits. Or no, guess not. Guess we don't really need to. So now we're back here. Okay. So the question is, yep, alright, I just want to make sure that there's actually builders. We can hear that everything's working as intended, so it looks like gentleman's at work. And they're bringing clay over. Yeah, need that clay. So, pretty soon they should have just the right amount of clay needed for build that house. Look at that. Look at the attention to detail here. It looks so cool. Okay. It looks like they have all the. Ah, darn it. Dang it. Oh yeah, yeah. Oops. Yeah, that was my bad. Let's see. Where's my civilization? Yeah, I think like this map could use a little bit of could use some better marking to figure out. Okay, where's my yeah. Probably like these are the best markers available. Could use a little bit more detail. That's probably like my one only little gripe. That's just me though. I'm pretty sure like other people may have had yeah, like a much better time like playing this. So yep. So anyway, I'm gonna keep playing until we're able to like find homes for everybody. And it's just starting to hit a little close to home, except that it's a different time. You know, these are people who have found you know, like land that they can call their own. Similar. So I'm just gonna keep letting them like build until yeah. In the meantime, we're developing a lot of land. That's a lot of wood, which is great. Let's think about like what else can be built. We already have a well. Yeah. I'll lay out a farm too. Let's take a look here. Uneven terrain, that would not be good for us. Woo! Alright. Cool. So let's just go ahead and see how. Yeah, so now we have a family home with a garden. Echo family. Oh. Oh, we just gave money. Gave 5 hryvnias from the city treasury. You know, Ukrainian culture is very interesting. I mean, I should probably like take some time to like to learn it a little bit more beyond just what I'm seeing here. It looks pretty cool. I like their like hard work ethic that they're portraying here. And I wonder about these outfits. I wonder like that's just. I wonder like what led to them like choosing these styles of outfit. So looks pretty nice though. I like it. Yeah, Ostriv. It looks pretty cool so far. I've not played a game like this before, and well, I mean like where all I'm doing is like managing a community, and it's pretty neat. It looks pretty cool so far. We're about to like find jobs for these people. Yeah, so looks quite nice. And pretty soon, like we're gonna develop this into a nice, happy home, like community. So we're reducing the number of tents, and then eventually going to be able to afford to get some more houses here. So I'll put up another house, and then let's see. I actually just want to like, yeah, I want to just be able to see what it's like to have more house, you know, houses of different kinds. So this is a house with a garden, but maybe it's not always the case. Maybe it's not always the case that like everyone needs a garden. Maybe it's just that people just need to be able to have stuff. So meanwhile, they're laying out clay for the tavern, which is quite awesome to see. I like how everyone's like getting hard at work here. So yeah, quite stunning. So they come in here, yeah, and look at that. He's got his shovel ready, and then just gathers. Ostozor Kizlitsia, carrying 50, giving 100. That is so cool. Yeah, so these villagers are, I mean, yeah, camp cart parking. I wonder if there's more that we can do about this. Platform has been built, so now we got some water going on there too, in addition to the for citizens and production. Okay. What else? Let's take a look here. Chicken coop, cow shed, orchard. Let's see. Yeah, I could use an orchard eventually, but let's take it a little bit. A lot of certain services. I think over time we're gonna replace all these tents with, with houses. Getting some really good housing. It's peaceful. See, this is like one of those games where, like you can also have some comfy vibes while you're just building out your community. So if you don't necessarily have a Switch or you don't or you don't play Animal Crossing, I mean, this is a game that you can kind of relax to too. Open vacancies. Okay, so yeah. So I've left those spots open in case they want to. Here, so make empty, destroy resources. Higher options. No. We still gotta pay their paychecks, so that's something to keep in mind. Treasury needs to be able to, tax its people so that it can continue to fund like expansive development. Yeah. That's a tricky thing. We gotta be able to make some money too. So that's why the tavern is getting built, but we're still laying out groundwork to build. I wonder if you can do like one thing I would like to see is possibly like queuing up, probably do some like like when we queue up buildings and like if there's like additional hands available, like any chance they can also contribute. But I don't know. I mean, there's a lot to think about there too because not everyone has the skill or the desire to build. Most do, but some may not. May necessarily not. Autosave. I like the autosave feature. It's quite nice. So that's why they do that. But it's also. But yeah, I've already had so many autosaves created, so I don't necessarily have to worry about saving my progress. In any case, like it's a pretty neat system. Lets me just focus on the build, on just managing a community. So religion is going to be important too, but that's when, yeah, we have to be able to build our economies first too. Yeah, and I get these people, intense. So, oh look, okay, so looks like they're laying out stuff for farms. I think what I'd like to do is I want to put a church in here so that they can faith. So let's take a look here. Oh, got a nice small chapel. Now that's affordable. All right, a place of prayer. Okay, so yeah, so we'll probably build those when yeah. Okay. So I guess like in faith, like there are some religions which will allow for their minute, like their religious leaders to like get married, which is quite which I respect. I do respect that. Like leading folks in prayer can be quite nice. I mean, like I belong to some communities where we just feel share positive vibes amongst one another. So so I would consider that to be community driven. Yeah. Let's take a look here. I would like to get a small chapel though. So yeah, yeah. Maybe I'll just put it by the tavern. Start it off, kick it off a little bit here. So that like at the very least that Yeah, there can be some communities built here. So, got a village house here. I think we're gonna make room for another village house. Close by. We'll just make another. We'll queue up another house too. Slowly, little by little, we'll go ahead and build homes for folks, and then essentially we're gonna want to make room for a town hall, because I think like once these tents start to dissipate, we can actually go. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's sweet. Let's see. Well, looks like they made home there, which is good. Oh, they gave birth to a kid. That's adorable. I love that. How adorable. We need to get jobs for the women. Um yeah. All the women, let's see. Two men have vacancies. We need to also build a market. So hold on a second. Hey Barrack. Government, education, production. They got a market here? No, I guess not yet. What could... Let's see. Any chance we could grow fruit trees? Sure, we'll just build it right next to the tavern. Yeah. I don't know if I'm even doing too good with this, but you know, I'm trying my best here. Okay, farm is currently in progress, so that was the next job that was getting queued up. So hopefully we can like put women to work too. Wealth distribution. How are we doing here? So far, I don't know what this says here. No religious buildings required at this point. Oh, I should have read that sooner. Okay. We need a market. So where can we oh yeah, before winter comes. Yeah, settlement side. So yeah, we do have to build we gotta build this out. Plan this out a bit more carefully. I've not been thinking about that. I should have paid more attention to the message to some of the mission messages, but dang, I wish I would have paid more attention to that. That's my bad. Now I gotta build a thatchery. Where can I find a thatchery? Reduce thatchery under production. Windmill, tannery, clay pit, thatchery. There we go. I'll just build it right here. There we go. And the trick here is that we need to be able to also feed our people and keep their spirits up. Chapel can come a little later because it's not even like a priority at this point. So thatchery can come next after the farm, and then we'll get the orchard. All right, so this is under construction now. Yay! Cool. Can't find thatch anywhere. Okay. We'll deal with that in a little bit. Oh man, okay. So let's construct a thatchery. Yeah. Okay, I really like the ease of gameplay with this. All right, we have our thatchery. Settlement started this year. We can pretty close to the end of the year. Means like winter is approaching very quickly. I do want to be able to like let's take a look here. Oh wait. Oh shoot. Dang. I should have like thought about this. Like, dang, I need to pay more attention. I'm doing pretty horribly at this right now, but yeah. Totally forgot to, yeah. When does winter season start? Oh, it started this year. It doesn't actually say does it, so just basically told I need to go ahead and build out houses as fast as possible. We're building thatchery, right? Okay, so what's this? We need reeds. Where would reeds come from? Oh. Oh yeah, the women are breeding reeds from somewhere. Where exactly are they getting these reeds from? Let's take a look here. Alright. Awaiting 20 thatch. So once the farms are built, then we can start building more houses. And oh yeah. No market, not enough alcohol in the local market. Needs at least 200 population. I shouldn't have built the tavern. There's really no I don't think there was a need for it. I think what I need to figure out is, well, what can I find a market? Trading post perhaps? I could build a trading post. Man, this is starting to get a little bit crowded here, though. Oh man, I'm so bad at. But at least they don't make me have to, you know, they don't force me to like build roads, or anything like that. So, Saban family, Petrichenko, Kirpan, Petroniv family, Balaba, Kislitsa. The Redco family live here. Well, yeah, at least got to house the Redco family. And they have a beautiful newborn, as far as I can tell. So still looking for thatch. Yeah, they're producing thatch, right? Yeah. Gathering reed. Okay, so that's what the families have. Alright. So those ladies are going somewhere. Are they gathering reeds close by them? Or where are they going to get their reeds? Oh. They get them here? Okay, I guess like being around the pond was probably not a bad decision. Making there. Okay, I'm gonna speed this up. And I think we're almost done. Can't find thatch anywhere. Yeah, I put it a little bit far out, the farm. Alright, so... yeah, a lot of lessons to be learned there, so... thank you. Construction in progress. Yay! Awesome. Cool. I don't know exactly who's gonna be. I think we opened up a trading post. We're gonna open up a trading post here soon. Yep. I want to see what this is going to be like when... Yeah. It's pretty cool to like see all these busybodies like, you know, like working their butts off. So it's quite nice. Hmm. Alright, almost there. These timelines. Reserve and then they consume the resources, materials. Wood, nail, work, clay, and thatch. Alright, and we took another tent off. And we're gonna be able to build another house here soon. Very good, very good. Well, ultimately, I want to be able to keep a close-knit, you know, like community. So probably like keep them close to the. Gotta be close to their neighbors. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need these. Like, our priority is try to grow family. Yeah. Manager. Hiring a manager. Looking to hiring a manager. What's our population like? Open vacancies. Looking for a job. No one is looking for a job now. Everyone's got something that they want to do. House is vacant. Needs at least 200 population. So yeah, those are some things I should have thought about. But dang. Yeah, gives me a lot to think about. Alright, what's next? We're building another house here. And let's see what else. What else could we use here? A chicken coop? Maybe? I don't know. The one thing I will say about this game though is that it's lacking the ability to rotate elements, so I don't know how I feel about that. Let's take a look here. Nope. How do you rotate around it? Oh well, that's fine. Go with this for now, but hopefully next time they'll be able to, you know, learn how to like rotate the buildings. But yeah, it's just a minor gripe that I have. Nothing to take away points from for us. Alright, I'm gonna lay down another house. Place is occupied. Occupied. Okay, put them next to that farm here. Clicking. Oh. Dang it. Son of a gun. Need 2 adult oxen and a staff carpenter building. Not so easy. Yeah, Thatchery. How many other folks are looking for work? Market stall. We'll get a market stall. I don't know that we'll need that trading post. Go ahead and demolish that for now. Construction completed. Market stall. Okay, so what shall we? Apples. Right. Horse meat. Oh my gosh. I only have like three particular, like very few particular proteins I would enjoy like consuming. But horse meat is definitely not one of those meats. Not for me, at least. Gosh, I think about horse meat. All I can think about is like um, how certain people, I'm not gonna name names, even those I look up to, when it comes to cooking, they end up like endorsing the consumption of horse meat. So thing is, for me, like I enjoy like eating meat as well. I'm actually an omnivore, so I usually like to enjoy chicken most of the time, and occasionally some pork, and then on very special occasions. So I mean, like, but yeah, I mean, today I had some vegan cuisine. And it was really delicious, and so yeah, it made me like feel a little bit better about what I put in my body, and also like what it what's my contribution to the real world. So I believe that like yeah. So and the reason I'm bringing up food right now is just because of the use of horse meat. So I mean, I'm not gonna knock an entire like culture for wanting to consume what they want to consume. It's what it is, I suppose. But yeah, I'm not gonna try to judge unless I know that for certain it's not it's wrong. But no, I can't imagine like eating horses. I mean, I've ridden a horse before. It was fun, and I don't know that I can really get into eating horses. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. We're hiring, but but no one's really taking any jobs at the moment. What the heck? Open vacancies. Hmm. Well, I think for this scenario, probably don't need one of these. So yeah. Thank you. Oh, eh. Yep. So if you want to demolish, you have to also set aside time for that. Yeah, no, I don't think we really need this. So we'll probably just I think what I'll do is I'll just queue it up and then have it get destroyed. Demolition in progress. Oh wow, deconstructing an entire tavern. Not bad, not bad. But yeah, I think there'll be some really lucky, people here who will get to live next door in Orchard. Yeah, I think there's something to be said about growing up by parks or by farms. Um, it's quite fascinating, honestly. Yeah, I mean, like I didn't actually work in any farms, but my little brother used to think do think about owning a farm because like uh, we were very much steeped in like a medieval fantasy. So the prospect of us like owning farms sounded pretty freaking cool. Um, like grow a lot of vegetables, like raise our own meat, and then just and then just like go ahead and live life, every so often like live our dreams of save fighting off bad guys with swords and bows. For me, it was like and then rescuing the damsel in distress, the princess. That was essentially like my childhood. I loved it. Yeah, like one day I like to be able to have a princess in my life too, but until that time comes, I'm still like enjoying like I'm still enjoying singlehood. All right, so we destroyed the tavern. That's pretty interesting. I actually kind of like that feature. So there's always kind of like you have to always set aside time for things to get done, and so that's something I do appreciate. But of course, if it moves a little too slowly, then you can always speed it up game time. Game speed, yeah. But however, one thing I want to keep in mind is that the time clock can be useful because that means you can still plan out your next moves. So you can use the pause button and then just allow for things to develop further. So yeah, I mean, basically, like, you can just play this game at your own pace. So if you need to be in a hurry and develop develop a community, that is your prerogative. Meantime, it looks like I need to build enough houses for 6 people. For 6 families, that is. 6 families of people. So let's go ahead and form a tight-knit community. But like, I think eventually I'm gonna wait for tents to like kind of disappear, and then we'll be able to like. So we have our little chapel, which is nice. Not bad, not bad. Now what we want to do here? Oh, I put people to work, archers. But that also means we have to go in the what is the camp center? Oh, let's take a look here. Taking a rest. Well, yeah, I can probably fire people right now because I actually want to put people to work here. Yeah. Seed type not selected. I want to grow apples. No workers to plant trees. Well, we'll be getting them soon, hopefully. Hmm. Right. Is now. Alright. Well, let's watch this for a little bit here. I like it. I think this is I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to like continue to play through more of this, and then I'm gonna speed through this. Oh wow. So yeah. Anyway, I'm probably gonna go ahead and finish it. Yeah. So I think what I'll do is I'll like play more of this, like finish this scenario offline. But anyway, there you have it. That is so we've been. So I have yeah. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this like playthrough of Ostriv. So if you would like for me to like live stream this game, please do feel free to leave comments here. So far the game looks pretty good. I'm just gonna leave this on on 3 times speed. But yeah, so anyway, I want to thank you all so much for checking out the vid. If you would like to see me do some more gameplay streams on this game, do a gameplay stream on this, I'd be more than happy to do so. Just let me know in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on the feel free to leave your thoughts on the games. So far it looks pretty good. It's an alpha build. So I'll probably be looking forward to playing this like a little bit more, but I'll also be leaving like info, like links to the store page where you can go pick up this game if you would like to. So again, all the proceeds go to a Ukrainian developer. So anything we can do to help out, people, if you're able to, by all means, go for it. But if not, I want to say thank you for at least checking out the video. So, we'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.